I'm a damn Alabama fan and proud of it. Gump Nation forever, brother.
Namath again faking, quickly finds his target.
He's at the 40-yard line. He's at the 30.
Quick drop throws in the end zone.
Each number represents an expectation, a challenge that only a championship tradition can issue.
Pressure. Anders hits him. The ball is loose.
Alabama, here comes a heat. Cornelius Bennett. Whoa, did he get lit up?
It is an endless passing of the torch that urges the wearer to enrich his legacy.
Brings pressure up the middle in a hurry. They can't get away from Duncan. Alexander first down and more.
Richardson breaks free on the sideline. Turns the corner. Can you say goodbye?
Because at Alabama, tradition is not retired. It is built.
So I want everybody to think here for a second. How much does this game mean to you? Because if it means something to you, you can't stand still. You understand? You play fast. You play strong. You go out there and dominate the guy you're playing against and make the damn quit. That's our trademark. That's our MO to the team. That's what people know us as.
Roll Tide, roll, man. And we got a show for you tonight there. Matter of fact, you know, me and Spencer's talked about this off the air, and, you know, I said, why haven't they made bathrobes? You know, we see t-shirts all the damn time online and shit there. You know, if y'all play games like I did, you know, bathrobes. Voila! I found a company that makes bathrobes. So if you're interested, we'll get that squared away. But right now, without further ado, let's go ahead and bring our brother on. Brother Spencer, come on, my friend.
I would perform right like you.
I'd like for people to remember me as being a winner, because I ain't ever been nothing but a winner.
Alabama defeats Miami. Calling has succeeded.
This is not the end. This is the beginning.
Oh, and just in case y'all missed it, the reason they don't do bathrobes because it's illegal to flash people nowadays. You can't just walk outside. And go, hey, how you doing? You know what I mean? Come on, y'all. Roll Tide. Roll Tide. Good to see everybody up here. Thank you, William. Man, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. Everybody up in here. Thank y'all. Go ahead, William, with everything. I'm on this shit. I'm on my wine, y'all. It was a good win, and I'm being a wino tonight.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, my friend. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but
it was
yeah, we got
just a little 2024. No, 2025 Zinfandel right here. Fine year, fine year. It's the year that Alabama beat Georgia once again. Kind of a natural thing. Anyway, go ahead, brother. Before we get going with all the public announcements, go ahead. What you got to go with it?
All righty. While you getting ready for that there, I'm going to go ahead and say I'm going to try a new drink tonight. I'm not going to announce it right now, but, you know, because I'm just now finishing this shit, what I got with the peanut butter, because I didn't have but that much left there, so I'm finishing up with that peppermint schnapps there they got. So I'm mixing the two together. So I'm going to see how that's going to go with this new one, and I'm interested to see how that's going to go. And y'all know how it is. I'm already slurring after a glass full of this, so it's going to be a good show tonight, folks. I guarantee you that. As our quarterback Joe Namath, the GOAT on that there, that started our back-to-backs. Well, I'm sorry, the one with Barry Bryant. He started our back-to-backs with Barry Bryant, which he got, by the way, 2 of them. I seen you the 2. We got 2 of them with our good old coach, Barry Bryant. Jogger hadn't done that. Nope. So anyway, go ahead. I mean, okay, you might have some place to go.
Well, I want to start off, if you don't mind, your permission, little public service announcement, if you don't mind. All right. First of all, you remember last week we had everybody was in our chat. They could win a tumbler. Whoever predicted the score of the Alabama-Georgia game the closest. Well, the winner is Eddie Blackburn. Eddie won it. Eddie picked Alabama 31, Georgia 17, which that's a difference of 11 points. He was the fewest one. The next closest was Latoya. Latoya had 17.
That's
so
good.
You was right there. You was right there. And okay, Eddie, I want you to look up here. Down here it says our email, bamdownsports@gmail.com. I need you to email us, please. Let us know the address that you want this sent to and the name you want it sent to. I will start your own personal file. It will never leave my computer. I promise you that. But, Eddie, you got two choices. I did something a little different this time. We have our normal I am Bam Dam, a damn Alabama fan. And on the bottom it says, and proud of it. Right there. That's one. Now here's the new one I just picked up. Everything on the top is the same. I am Bam Dam, a damn Alabama fan. But the bottom says, I am on that shit.
Dang.
Oh, let me put this up here right quick. Oh, you didn't remind me, brother. Dadgummit, you didn't remind me. Anyway.
I'm sorry, man.
There you go. That is. Anyway. There we go. Anyway, so you got your choice. You just email me, let me know which one you want. Do you want I'm on that shit Tumblr? Or do you want I'm proud of it Tumblr? You got your choice. Whichever one you want. I will send it to you as soon as you send that email out there. Now I have another public announcement. 6-0 got back with me. 6-0's doing good. He has had some health issues, yes. He's been kind of laying low. You know, over here we get people excited. We get their blood boiling. So he's having to avoid us right now, which I understand. Really, I do. But he emailed me and he goes, I want to give the tumbler I won to Bobby Sprinkles. So, Bobby, you get the I am proud of it tumbler because this is the one that was in the box. This one right here that was supposed to be going to 6-0. So, I think I've got your email, but if I don't, your mailing address. If I don't, Bobby, please email me your mailing address and I'll get all this shipped out to y'all tomorrow. I sure will.
Right.
Thank you, because you got the tumbler. You also get the little metal straw and a cleaning wand that comes with it. So anyway, that's what I've got from last week to this week. And I will say this. I've enjoyed giving these away. Now the tumblers I've bought out of my own pocket. The mailing, the actual shipping, I do out of the BAMA Sports account. But that's on. So far, it's been pretty good, except for George. You know, George is in Canada, so his was a little expensive. But everybody else, all this we win and we do, I have been mailing it through the BAMA Sports account. But the tumblers have been donated. You know, we all put together side money and we did it, all been donated. It's been so much fun. I want to do it again. Because I bought some extra this time. So if y'all would, start right now, everybody in the chat, and I'll keep reminding y'all for people coming on. Give me the score prediction for the Alabama Vandy game coming up. And I'll do the exact same thing again. Exact same thing. I will subtract your whatever number you pick for Alabama. Don't matter if you win or lose. It's a score prediction. I will subtract the number that they actually scored from what you picked. Then I'll add them together. And whoever's got the lowest number is who wins it. Just saying. So I like to do that again if that's all right with you, William.
You just have at it, man. I'm glad you brought that up there and bring it up on Wednesday, matter of fact, too, man. So, and I'm glad to see some of our honeybees out here. They're Latoya, and we got Kimberly out there. Glad to see you. And Kimberly, yes, I love this bathrobe too, and I wish I had an extra to give to everybody. I'm on this shit. Y'all know that. But they're a little expensive. They cost me $60, plus there's international fees, and they hit me pretty good with that. But I don't care. because I wanted one, and I got a couple of extras. They cost me a pretty good penny. I'm not going to say that here on the air, but if you want to email it there, I'll be glad to disclose that if you want to. But yes, and these things feel real good. I'm talking about, it just it feels so good. That's all you're gonna get. Sorry, but that's it.
Well, right
This
now he's still drinking though. Y'all might
I'm
get
only
more
shit.
hell.
I'm sorry, but yeah. But yeah, hello, Michelle. We glad to see you in here, man. Yes,
Michelle.
This
Kimberly,
costs $60, just straight out $60. But you have those international fees, and because it comes from London, good old London, the British are coming and they're attacking us with this shit with the tariffs. I don't know if it's Trump. I don't know. It's not political. I don't care. But this is worth it. I'm telling you, it's worth it. It cost me a pretty penny to buy 3. I bought 3, and of course I gotta set my friend up there and my other friend there, the owner of this show, this web YouTube channel. I'm trying to say website. It ain't. It's a YouTube channel. But yeah, I'm setting them up with one, and possibly, I don't know if he's listening right now, but I suppose if you want to come on, they're both getting one courtesy of me because I think it's such a great thing. And I think one of them may give it away for something if he wants to come on now and say that,
I'll tell you right now, I'm a 2X guy. I am a big old fat bald-headed MF. I am. I'm a diehard MF, BAMA MF. I love Alabama, but I'm a big old man. I ain't gonna lie about it. I'm proud of it. I built a big old 2 shed around these. I ain't gonna lie about it. So when my brother over here, he bought me one. He spent his hard-earned money. I do appreciate him for that. But when he gets here, I'm gonna try it on. If it don't go over this 2 shed,
it's good.
I will go wash it.
Good.
Just make sure it's good quality. And if it washes up good, and that's what I do on all my new shirts I buy. First thing I do, got to wash them. Do they fade? Do they buttons fall off, all that before I even put it on? So I'm going to do the same thing with that. And if it don't fit, I will give it away on one of our shows. Just say it. All right, there's our public service announcement. So go ahead with your show.
Well, I appreciate that, my friend. And of course, look at this right here. I'm out here, so we said something in the beginning. If y'all didn't attend, so yeah, I'm about out there. You see, and this was peanut butter whiskey, a little bit, that much, and the rest was peppermint schnapps. Now, for what I'm drinking tonight, if y'all want to know, and I'm already pretty fucked up now. Y'all can hear that already. If you can't,
no,
a little bit. Well, yeah, somebody already gave you a score there, man. But anyway,
I got all kinds of scores. I'll go back and I'll write them down after the show. I'll write them all down.
I can't see that after the show, but okay, I'm glad you can. But yeah, tonight I've got a special drink, and 3-Stroke Charlie. If you're out there, I don't know if you are, but I know a couple of our honeybees knows 3-Stroke Charlie from Piano Man. But this is for you there, 3-Stroker, because you probably do this here. Does anybody like s'mores? Let me see your hands. Okay. Yeah, I see. There's one. Yeah. I think everybody sits around a fire pit there and makes a damn s'mores there. Chocolate and a marshmallow and graham crackers smashed together. That's a s'more. Okay. But this has got whiskey in it. So you put them together and you got a s'moregasm. You got a s'moregasm. So 3-Stroke Charlie. There you go, man. You get them both together and you got that orgasm quick. Out of here. Done. And let the real man come in there. Go ahead, bro. I'm on this shit.
Well, this could be going south real quick. You done talk about s'moregasm. You come on the show in a robe. Ooh, Lord, I'm gonna have to put my sunglasses on. I say it already. Anyway.
Help yourself.
Tell us about your topic up here, brother. Tell us about your topic. What you got going on up here? You got topic
Well,
of
okay.
Georgia who? You said Georgia who?
Yeah, Georgia who? Now, everybody, if you want, well, I need to say that first before I makes my drink. Sorry, and I'm on the shit. Y'all know that. But Georgia who? They thought they was going to come in there and be all big and bad. We heard that in the damn comments, wherever we was at, whatever podcast we was on. We heard that down. Oh, you don't even got a chance. By just a few, like we had probably a few doubters, probably, but for the most part, we was coming in there and saying, hey, we got this here. Don't worry about that. And then we hear, let me get my book out because I wrote this down here. Because we heard Ty's speech. If y'all didn't hear Ty's speech before the game, that, what was his name? Chris Fowler or something? I don't know. But he came out there and he said, and these are the exact words that he said. Hang on a minute.
Quote.
Got something they don't know. I got something they don't know. He kept saying that to his team. Now, you want to tell me that wasn't confidence? That wasn't confidence in what he knew and what his coaches was playing. I don't attend practice. I don't know. I didn't attend none of that. Ain't nobody else did that I know of. Not here in the chat. We don't get special. I'm sorry. I'm trying. This thing there's trying to come. I'm sorry. Oh no, shit. I didn't mean to do that. I promise you, folks. Where's that end at? I can't find the damn end. Okay.
Shouldn't have a flat ass. All I can say.
Go ahead, man. I'm sorry. There you go. We're all right now. We're all right. But anyway, I got it tied. See, it's tied. But yeah, they were doubting us. All the damn fucking nation was doubting us.
Go ahead, bro. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
What number was them, Spencer? They was number 5, right? Wasn't they number 5?
Yes, sir. At the time of our game, yes, they were.
And what time? What number was we?
11. No, what was 18? It was 18.
Yeah, 16. I think. I believe it was 16.
Let me make sure.
I think it was 16.
Okay, you're right. Go ahead.
And here they was, all that right there, and boosting them up there, and all that stuff there. Chris Fowler and
Don't lean back too far.
Herb Street, with that shit there. I'll try not to, but anyway. But then we got his here, and we had the damn players rotation that was going on there, and we seen that there. I mean, I seen different ones coming in and say, what the fuck's going on here? But I loved it there, and they knew just who to do that there. Positions was changed. Remember that? We had Proctor being our damn runner. You seen that one time?
Yes, sir.
It wasn't a touchdown, but hell, he got him down to what was that, 2 or 3 yards or whatever?
He got the first down.
He got it done. I seen a lot of damn things that was good in this game here, man, and I'm glad to see these damn things that's coming on there, and we'll get on to this here later. But Vandy, you're next. You got a damn whipping coming to you. Just take that right now from this damn reverend right here. Feel good, because I'm feeling pretty good right now. But yeah, you got something coming to you. As like I said, Ty told the players, we got something they don't know. We got something they don't know. So, and they watched that while we done there, and hopefully he didn't expose everything that we're going to do. I hope that. Hope we got a few more tricks up our sleeves. But we need to contain that goddamn fucking son of a bitch there that's been running and shit there. But that's going to be later. We're talking about this jogger shit that ain't shit. And we knew they wasn't shit. But, everybody was doubting us then. And we came in there and done our business, what we needed to do. Go ahead, brother. I'm on this shit.
That's all right. I'm just going to let y'all know right now. You probably, I'm going to say 98% of the Bama fans on here, Georgia fans, y'all going to hate me tonight. I'm coming out with some truth, y'all. I'm coming out how I feel about it. So, I mean, I'm just telling you right now. I hear everything you're saying, brother. I hear all the alcohol talking. I mean, I got a new shirt. I'm sitting here drinking me some Zinfandel. I'm feeling good. Hell, even my damn palm tree's got nuts going on. I feel good. But I'm just saying, It ain't what y'all think. Y'all need to pull them horses back a little bit. Y'all need to pull them reins back a little bit. Yes, there's a lot of positive to take away from this game, and I'll be talking about that on Wednesday night. But tonight is about the game, everything in general. Okay, everything in general. Alabama ain't all that in a bag of chips. Georgia is worse than we thought they were. Seriously, they are worse than we thought they were. We should have lost that game in so many ways. We had a drop pass in the end zone by William. There's another story right there. Our great William. And he is friggin' awesome. I'll give you that. He's a speedster, but he can't catch the friggin' ball. They need to put some elephant cum on that man's hands before the damn game so the ball will stick to it. The man don't block. He don't block. And I am proud. He got his butt jumped on the sideline for not blocking by a player. That is awesome. I know he ain't a big man. I know that. He knows he's got one of these DBs coming at him that's taller than he is, thicker than he is. You know, he's just going to do that little sidestep. No, just get up there and at least take the hit. William has no problem of catching that ball in traffic and getting nailed from both sides for that first down. There ain't no difference in that than taking a hit to do a block. That one little split second, you could have made the difference in that ball stopping there or being a touchdown. William, you got to, brother, you got to change your mindset. You got to. You are bigger than a mountain. You got to know this. You got elephant balls. You got to know this. You got to believe it. Quit being scared out there. You're scared when you're blocking. I'm saying it. You're scared. Even when you get in front of some of them, you running down, you're good. And right before you get to them, you dropped to your knees. But at least you slowed them up. At least you slowed them up. You know what I mean, William? Do something, brother. Come on, man. Please, this is a team effort. I don't mean to knock everything in this world, but it's a lot better. It's a whole lot better. I'm going to tell y'all this, too, right quick. Why I'm on the subject, if my brother William will let me.
Do it.
You all right with it? All right.
I'm
on this rant. Let me go right here. To me,
go for it.
The game we got coming up against Vandy is a tougher game than what we just played against Georgia. Vandy is a better team than Georgia is this year, y'all. Let me give you some facts right quick. Vandy, they was ranked number 16. They played Virginia Tech. They beat them 44-20. Number 6, and they didn't go nowhere. They kept Vandy right there because their name. Just because their name, they're Vandy, because they know, like we do, they've always sucked. Not all, this year they may not. Last year they did not. Number 16, Vandy, goes to South Carolina, beats them 31-7. All right, let's go to number 16, Vandy again, goes to Georgia State. They beat them like they should, 70-21. That 21, that gives me their defense may not be all that in a bag of chips. All right, then also, number 16, Vandy, they just beat Utah State 55-35.
Yes, sir.
Utah State's a good passing team. We have a great quarterback. He's proved this. Ty's proved this. But now let's flip it over right quick. Number 12, Georgia. They played Marshall, and they did what they should have done. They beat them 45-7. Kudos, great job. And then number 12, Georgia, went and played Austin Peay. Right. They beat them 28-6. 28-6. That's all Georgia beat them by. Then, number 12, Georgia, they go up there and they play Tennessee. They should have lost that game. Tennessee coaching gave that game away, but they came away with a win, 44-41. Outstanding. Great job. But you tell me their game's ahead, but they did lose against us, 24-21. You going to tell me that Georgia's resume is better than Vandy's resume? Y'all remember we beat Georgia last year.
Yep.
And we got our ass handed to us by Vandy the very next weekend. Guess what? Georgia just lost to us again. We got Vandy coming to town. I don't want all this partying. That partying's gone. That party's gone Sunday. It was gone. They best get real about this. They best be start calling all them girlfriends that while these young men were in high school that dropped them, said they ain't good enough for them. There'd never be nothing. They need to call them and thank them for giving them that fire in them loins for this weekend coming up. Because they better prove something. If they don't, I'm telling you right now, Vandy's a better team than Georgia. Vandy has no problem coming to our house and embarrassing us just like we embarrassed Georgia. We wasn't all that in a bag of chips either. We get more than that later. Go ahead, William. Sorry, brother. I got on this rant. I'm on that shit. Sorry. Go ahead.
Glad you own it there. But the reason I'm wearing this robe, and I wish we could have had that down, drum roll there, and introducing the heavyweight champion of the world, Alabama Crimson Tide. And I was going to come out with this here pomp and circumstance. Woo! Confetti flying, because we are the champ. But we need to, like you said, come back down to reality. Come back down to reality. Georgia, we know from our previous record that Georgia hadn't beaten us in the state of Georgia in a long, long damn time, if they did. But yeah, we own that state because we own Atlanta and we own Athens. They've yet to beat us there at either one of them places. They can't cross state lines there. Not to the left of Georgia. They can't beat us there. But yeah, it's been a long damn time. If they have, I'm on this shit. But yeah, it took the last win that they got was in goddamn fucking Indianapolis, Indian fucking Atlanta, because I'm on this shit. But yeah, and it was a faulty field there. If you look it up, and I've looked it up, it's a faulty field. They got turf problems there, and that's why we've got problems there with our two down players that got injured there. We had Mechie and the other guy. I forgot what his name was, but yeah, we had them. If we had them, we could have won that. But I don't want to get something started on something else, but that's all right. But yes, they beat us on a damn foreign field that neither one of us has played in. Okay, but they beat us. Whoop they fucking do? How many times will you beat your ass? Go ahead. I'm on the shit. Talk to me, bro.
That's my point. Bama fans, yes, it's great to go to Georgia and win. Yes, it's great. But I don't want to sit here and say we own Georgia. We played a weak-ass Georgia team. We should have won that. We should have won it by more. We should have. Because Georgia ain't what they built them up to be this year. Now, maybe they might turn a corner. They might do something better. But right now, their mindset as a team with their players and all is the same mindset that our players had going in that Florida State game. They think because they walk in that stadium, they got Kirby Smart for a head coach. They got that G on their helmet that people's going to lay down for them. They're not playing. How many sacks they got this year? I think it's 0. I don't think they have any. I'm sorry. Y'all, this I am tickled to death. I'm sitting here as a wino. I'm tickled to death. We won. And we should have. Because we played a weaker team and we only won by 3. We didn't score a point in the second half, y'all. Kirby Smart made an adjustment at halftime that shut our offense down, and Grubb did not do nothing to do. He just wanted to eat clock at that point. We can't do that, y'all. Not moving forward. We got lucky on this one. We have to attack. We have to keep attacking. When they're down, you beat them down. You kick them while they're down. You have to come after them. You can't let up. You can't in this league nowadays. You can't. Yeah. And I mean, I'm sorry, y'all, and I'm sorry two-time and all y'all. Your team is not what it was built up to be. And I'm right there with you. The Florida State game for us. We was fed all this damn baloney. And we saw what went on the field. We knew we was lied to. Georgia ain't. Georgia's too young this year. I'm sorry, they are. They're too young. They give them 2 more years. Oh, they're going to be another championship run team. Mark my words. Kirby Smart will get another championship. Just won't be this year. It won't be next year. If the guys will stick with him, they will have it because they got talent, just like we got talent. But y'all don't get so. Best way, don't get your emotions so high that you're gonna get let down because we should have won this game. We should have won this game by, I'm gonna say, double digits easily, but we didn't. Even as weak as Georgia played, we didn't score points the second half. They dropped a winning pass going in the end zone. A winning pass. Of course, we missed one too. I'll give you that. You can say that all you want. They missed a field goal. We missed a field goal. I got you. But they did it in the fourth quarter. Think about that. All right, go ahead, William. Sorry, bro. Sorry, my man. Sorry.
I'm glad you're on that wine shit.
I'm on wine over wine.
I gotta have something stronger than wine. Because I'm slurring right now. But according to, and I'm glad you said that about Vanderbilt. But listen to their rankings in the SEC rankings, power rankings, by the way.
All right, you want me to start with the top one?
Huh?
You want me to start with the top one and go down the list? SEC power rankings.
If you want to do that there, but when you was talking about Vandy, I was just gonna go straight to them. They're number 9 in the SEC rankings. But go ahead, yes sir. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, they're number 8.
Well, I got them as number 9 on mine.
Oklahoma Sooners are number 9. Vandy is number 8, 5-0. There was previously 11. Vandy is the best story in the SEC. They throttled Utah State 55-35 to move to 5-0.
Yeah.
Xavier is legit star, and the Commodores are as real threat in the SEC.
Okay. Maybe you got an update version there, but no, that's what I got.
I took it off the show today when you said you want to talk about it.
Okay. Glad you did, man, because it's updated. So I just go by your list instead. So go ahead.
You want me to start the top? You want me to start the
top
and work down?
I don't mind. Well, go 16. Because since there's only 16, go 16, and we'll count them down.
16. All right, let me go all the way down here. 16.
Because we had a bunch of those that were on bye weeks there. So
yeah, let's
break them down and see.
Let's go here. All right.
We had a bye week. Go ahead.
All right. The reason I don't have 16 up here, the reason I didn't even take the time to put it up here is because Florida sucks so damn bad that the only way we're going to know who's going to be the worst team in the SEC is when Kentucky and Florida plays. Yep. And if you read right here, it says number 15, Kentucky Wildcats. They're 2-2. There was previously 15, no change. While they can't fall any lower in the rankings because Florida is terrible. It says it right there. Terrible. We won't know who's the worst team is till them two play each other. But so we know 15-16. We got 14. Arkansas, Dumpster Fire, Slop Bucket, Razorbacks. 2-3. They were previously 13 and they dropped 1. They fired their coach. They got their pork chops handed to them and a little bit of rump roast, tenderized and seasoned by Notre Dame. It was a damn disaster.
Hey, but I'll drink one with you there,
Go ahead, bro. That's my opinion. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, I'll drink one with you. Now, I know Sam Pittman likes to drink, so I'll drink to you, but I can't toast your team. Whoever you're going to next, I don't know. Don't care, but Sarah, you can't produce a winning team. Bye-bye. So go ahead. I'm on this shit.
All right, so that's 14. That's 14 through 16. You want me to go to the next one?
Help yourself.
All right, we're going to go to the next one. The next one is 10 through 13. Number 13 is the South Carolina. I'm going to say, I can't call them cocks no more. Game penises, game. What's the name for little dicks? Whatever that name is what South Carolina is.
Gelding,
South Carolina
maybe?
Little Dicks. Little Dicks.
They're a gelding, maybe?
They were previously 13. They're still 13. Even though they just came out and they beat Kentucky 35-13. This should have been a 70-0 game to me. But the South Carolina Little Dicks, they didn't make it happen. You got anything you want to talk about that one before I go to 12?
No, sir, but I want to go with what somebody said in the chat there. And
go for it.
Do you mind? It's what Bill Valentine said. Did anybody notice that Ryan Williams is still lagging?
Yes.
Did you notice that?
Not his speed. He's lagging in his confidence. His speed was there. He's outrunning Georgia. He's lagging in his confidence, what I saw. Now, I could be wrong, but that's what I saw.
Well, to be a winner, granted you got the speed. Granted, you got that. But you have to have the confidence in yourself. And what has Alabama always preached there? They've always preached that you need the confidence, that you need to go out there and do your job, what you need to do there, and go with it. Don't worry about the scoreboard. We heard Coach Saban say that. Don't worry about what's on the score. Do not worry about that. You worry about you and what you can do to make your team better. And Bear Bryant said that, you go out there and do what you need to do to make yourself what you need to be, to make you what you need to be. Now what? Don't listen to the crowd. Don't listen to the crowd noise. And we're going to have our crowd noise here. Hopefully that'll affect Vanderbilt this weekend. And I'm sorry, we're on this here rankings and we'll get back to that. But you need to do what you need to do against a top opponent there. We had Yoga. That's history. That's done. That's gone. That's done, okay? We're in this half hour or whatever, but we're going to speak on what's coming up and go with these power rankings here because I'm interested in where we're at. So go ahead. I'm on it.
Number 12, Texas Longhorns. They're 3-1. They were previously number 12. So they didn't move anywhere. They're on a bye week. So finally, we have a team that's on a bye week that don't go down. Alabama on their bye week, we dropped like 3 spots.
Yeah.
2 spots. We dropped on a bye week. Anyway, so Texas Longhorns, they're still at number 12. They're 3-1. You got anything you want to say on that before I move on up?
No, I'm with you there. It's unfair that they drop us, because everybody wants Alabama to lose, and of course they're going to drop us. But these others, they can stay where they're at and maybe drop one or whatever. But they ain't going to drop as much as we do because they want us out of the picture. So go ahead, brother.
All right. Well, now I'm going to go up here to this next one. Now, I've got major issues with this. You got number 11. They're saying the Ubby Tigers, they're 3-2.
Okay.
They're previously 10, and they dropped down to 11. Ubby's defense, they're saying, is legit. But the offense continues to hold them back. A 16-10 loss to Texas A&M drops them a spot. All right, so they lose the game, they drop a spot. They're 3-2. How in the world are they ahead of a 3-1 team, Texas Longhorns? I don't understand that. I don't get it. They are 3-2, and they put them above Texas Longhorns at 3-1. I don't know how they do that. I really don't. I don't understand.
I don't either. I don't know. Is this, since it's SEC, does that mean that Greg Sankey is putting out these figures? Or
I have no clue. I don't know. I have not even looked into it. I have no idea who does this. It could be the SEC media people. I don't know.
Right. Oh.
All right, I'll go on up here to number 10 then. They
Okay.
got number 10, Mississippi State Bulldogs. They were previously number 9. They dropped them one spot. They are 4-1. They lost a heartbreaker in overtime to Tennessee. It was a tough game. I had to admit, Mississippi State has improved a lot. I will give you that. And I have no problem them being at 10. I personally would have no problem them still being at number 9 myself. I mean, there was previously 9. They lost. They dropped them one. I understand that. What do you think, brother?
Okay, and you said Mississippi State, right?
Mississippi State Bulldogs.
So that score was in overtime. That score was in overtime, 41-34. So evidently they scored pretty high at the end, right?
Yes.
So, I mean, I don't know. That's what I got a question mark right here, Spencer, for you. I got a question. It says, does that mean Tennessee is bad, or is Mississippi State, not that good? Or I can't remember.
No, Mississippi State's good. Mississippi State's legit this year. I ain't gonna lie about it.
Okay.
They have the O line and D line. They have a decent quarterback, decent receivers, and a good running back field. They are a good team this year. Are they great? No. But they're going to upset some people. I promise you that. They are a good team. Like I said, they were 4-0 going into this game. And Tennessee had to win it in overtime. It was a hard-fought game. Both teams, it was a slugfest. It was definitely a slugfest. All right, you want me to go to the next one?
Help yourself. I'm sorry I had to readjust, man. I didn't realize I was showing that much.
As long as you ain't raising them hips, we're good. All right.
We're all right. Go ahead.
All right. Oh, we already did that one.
Hey, Gabe gave us congratulations, brother. Did you see that? Gabe gave us congratulations.
Well, thank you, Gabe. I appreciate you. Well, like I said, Gabe, I mean, I appreciate you, but
wrong team.
Georgia ain't all that this year. And I hope that Alabama people keeps their mouths shut and don't try to talk all that crap to Georgia people, because sorry, Georgia wasn't all that this year. It just, maybe they'll change. But for the first 6 weeks here, 5 weeks, Georgia ain't all that we was built up to be. But then again, Alabama wasn't either in our first game. We got embarrassed. But anyway, let me bring this one back up here real quick. Where we at? Mississippi State. Gotta go to 7. All right, here we are, number 7. All right, here we are with 15-14. Well, I went backwards there. What happened? I see what happened. I already played Vandy one earlier. So let me bring that up. My bad, y'all. Number 9, Oklahoma Sooners. They also had a bye week. They were 3-1. There was previously 5. They dropped them 4 spots on their bye week. They didn't even play. I mean, that's kind of pretty much what they did to Alabama, too. They dropped them 4 spots and didn't even play. That's pretty rough in the SEC when you don't even play and you lose. Then you got the Vanderbilt Commodores at number 8. They're 5. Go ahead.
I was just going to tell you about Oklahoma.
Go ahead.
You know, they've only played one SEC team there, so they're 1-0, which they won. Kudos to that, but they're only 1-0. And what do you say? They was 4.
They're 3-1. They was previously number 5. They are now number 9.
Okay. Well, I got them on my list as number 7, but go ahead. I'll go with yours. So go ahead. Yours is updated. Look, mine. Go ahead.
No biggie. All right, then we go. Number 8, Vanderbilt Commodores. They're 5-0. They were previously 11. They at least moved them up this time. Finally moved them up. And I have to agree with these words here. Vandy's is the best story in SEC this year. I cannot disagree with that. They are a different team. They are a different team. Now, can they maintain it? I doubt it, because this is going to be a one and done type offense, because you got your quarterback leaving. It's a private school. They ain't going to put the money in football, so their depth is not going to be there. So, Vandy, you got your shot this year to win a championship. If you don't, you ain't never going to. This is your one shot. One shot. I don't see it happening, because to me, you're going to lose against Alabama this coming weekend. That's just me. We're going to talk about that later. That's just me. All right. That's number 8. So let me move to the next one here. Number 3. I'm on my screen here. Number 7 is Missouri Tigers. They were previously number 8. They're also 5-0. 5-0. Missouri just keeps winning. They crushed UMass 42-6, and they are quietly putting together a fantastic season. They are undefeated, earning their respect. What do you think about Missouri there, big dog? Reverend feels so flashy. I mean, good.
Woo! But yeah, you talking about Missouri, but yet here we go again. They've only played one SEC team, but they won against them. So that's probably why they moved them up. So maybe that's why this here's like this. I don't know. This mind you, everybody in the chat there. This is a SEC rankings, not overall, just SEC.
No, it's SEC power rankings. What
power rankings. There you go. So go ahead. And glad to see you there, Icebox. Roll down Tide. Go ahead.
All right, let's go up number 6.
Okay.
You got the Tennessee Volunteers. They're 4-1. They was previously at 7. They moved up one spot. They won 41-34 in overtime thriller against Mississippi State. I'm sorry, that was a good win for them. That was a hard-fought game on both sides. It's whoever wanted it the most, who made the fewest mistakes. I'm sorry, that was a great game. So Tennessee did deserve to move up one, in my opinion. What do you think there, Reverend?
Well, and that's the thing, according to my notes here that I got. And that's the thing. This was in overtime, 34-41. But they did get a damn touchdown. It wasn't just a damn 3-pointer or whatever. It was a touchdown without an extra point, but that's all that matters because it's overtime. So, yeah, I agree with you, man. Is Mississippi State that good, or is Tennessee that bad? That's what I want to ask you there, brother. Go ahead. I'm on this shit.
No, I'm telling you, both these teams are that good. Tennessee Volunteers, they're legit this year. You take them light, you're going to get beat. Mississippi State, they're legit this year. You take them light, you're going to get beat. You have to prepare for them. Your team's got to be up. You got to be firing on all cylinders when you play either Tennessee or Mississippi State. You've got to. If you don't, you're going to lose. They're both legit. I'm sorry, they are. The games I've seen so far this year, they are both legit, brother. They're both legit. All right, let's go up to number 5. The LSU Tigers. They are 4-1. They were previously number 2. They lost a close road game to an undefeated Ole Miss team. It's nothing to be ashamed of. William, don't do it. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. 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 Anyway. Okay, he's back. Okay, he's back. All right. Exactly. I didn't know what was coming on that. Anyway. LSU. Now, granted, that was a tough game, undefeated Ole Miss team, but I'm sorry, LSU hadn't been showing me crap. They're barely doing anything. Their defense is friggin' awesome. It is awesome. I'm very impressed with everything about LSU's defense, their offense sucks. Their coach sucks. I know they got him. He'll be there for the next 5 years. I don't get it. I don't get it. But that's my opinion on LSU. What do you think, brother?
Okay, so LSU is 4-1, so they got a loss there, but
yep, that's Ole Miss.
Yeah. So there you go. You got this right here, which is a 24 to 19. Is that what you said? 24-19 was a loss to them. So that's only 5 points, but you got to step it up, LSU, if you want to beat anything. Well, of course, we know who you got. The guy that came from Notre Dame, and since they got rid of you, since they got rid of your ass, this guy here that's coming up from Notre Dame, he's doing pretty good this year. So, but we're talking about SEC, and I don't know how much longer they're gonna keep you there, Brian Kelly. You better watch your P's and Q's because you'll be on the hot list if you ain't already. Go ahead, bro. I'm on this shit.
That's okay.
Smorgasm tonight.
It's your shoulder. It's your shoulder. I'm just trying to lead you up into it. That's all I'm doing. I'm on the wine, so I'm just trying to lead you up into it. All right, let's move on to the next one. Here's your next one. Oh, wrong one. Gotta go to number 2. I gotta find number 2.
TVMA, man. TVMA. I've been reminded of that. Go ahead.
Oh, here it is. Right here it is. I can't do it on these screenshots. It don't show up.
Okay.
All right. Number 4 is Georgia Bulldogs, 3-1. They were previously number 1. They are now number 4. The home streak is over. The loss to Alabama exposed some offensive vulnerabilities and drop off from the top spot, which isn't great news for the Cats, who heads to Athens next Saturday. You talking about Kentucky? Oh, good Lord, please. They could beat them blindfolded. I'm sorry, but I see this right here. Just before I go, I got to say this. See, this is what's griping my ass. They're trying to make this sound like Alabama's this great coming. We're back. No, we're not. No, we are not. We just played a team that's not what they used to be. They're saying their offense. No, their defense ain't what it used to be. You played Kirby Smart. You had a defense that shut you down, and the offense was game managers who did just enough to win. And they almost did it again. They almost did it. We got lucky. It was the gods, football gods, that let us win that game. They had us. Our Coach Womack failed in his mission in the second half. He failed so bad. I can't even. Don't even get me started on. I'm just telling you right now. Granted, we should have scored points too. We should have done more on the offensive side on our part. But they're just saying they're giving kudos to. They're saying it's the Georgia's offense who lost the game. Vulnerabilities. They dropped the ball. They dropped the game-winning thing. It wasn't that. It was their defense didn't get no sack. Our offensive line improved. Our offensive line was picking up their blitzes. It was predictable. They could see it on adjustments. Ty Simpson was seeing it during adjustments. Kirby Smart has become predictable, just like I hate to say it, but I'm telling the God's honest truth here tonight, y'all. Just like the last couple of years of our great Nick Saban, he got predictable too. You can walk up the line and see what they're in. You call one thing, you say, oh, Oklahoma. And however they jump, you knew what they were doing. You didn't even have to call another one. You knew exactly what they were doing. That's where Georgia's at right now. Georgia's going to have to change over and change. They're going to have to change their whole scheming. Because right now they're predictable, just like our mighty great Nick Saban got predictable. Y'all going to hate me for it? That's friggin' facts. Go ahead, brother. You disagree with me on Georgia.
I like where you're going there, but can you please? Because I'm getting flack from our brother Icebox, but you don't have the MA up, man. And
I can't on this. I'm doing screenshots. I had to take us off of screenshots, and you got the MA. See, there's the MA. But as long as I'm doing these screenshots over here, it won't put it up.
Okay, can you put our screenshot back up? And
do you want it back up? I'm just asking.
Yeah.
I'll put it back. Okay, all right. Y'all got to tell me. Do you want it off? You want it on? It's your show.
Well,
all right, here you go. There's a screenshot. There's no MA, but there's your screenshot.
Well. First of all, what number was you on anyway?
We're getting Georgia Bulldogs 3-1. 4 Georgia Bulldogs 3-1. They were previously 1. They dropped them to number 4.
But yeah. I mean, you can do that if you want to. But yeah, I'm with you on that there. But yeah, we definitely got to get some things fixed, and I'm on the shit. And I haven't even drunk a whole lot of this down. Oh man, where am I going there? Sorry about that, folks. But yeah, I am on. Do you see me? There you go. I am, courtesy of 3-Stroke Charlie there. I'm on a smorgasm right. I'm having a smorgasm. Woo! Because I'm having a s'mores and whiskey. So right now, so I'm fucked up. So I'm feeling pretty good.
I got to put this up real quick with the MA. Do me a favor. Do not have any type of orgasm whatsoever when my face is on the screen. All right, please don't do it. Don't do it. I love you, but I don't love you that much. Please. Anyway, go ahead. Yeah, you got anything you want to talk about Georgia, or you want me to move on to the next one?
How many we got left?
We got 3 more left.
Well, let's just say, well, you know where they probably got us, but I don't care. But fuck 3-Stroke Charlie. He ain't worth the fuck because he can only last 3 strokes. But we know we can do better than that. We do. We know that there. So glad to see our damn fucking honeybees out there. Anitra, we love you. Latoya, we love you. Kimberly, we love you. And glad you come over here. And I'm sorry, I'm sorry to expose myself.
All right, we're gonna go back here real quick. We're gonna do the short version. All right, we're gonna do the short version. Number 3, Texas A&M Aggies. They're still 4-0. They were previously 3. They haven't moved. The Aggies took care of business against Auburn 16-10. I am sorry, that is not taking care of business. If Texas A&M only could beat Auburn by 6 points, they suck also. Because the Ubbies, I don't know how in the world they're not down there with Kentucky. They are pitiful. So anyway, let me go to number 2 right quick. Number 2, Ole Miss Rebels. I want you to talk about Ole Miss right quick. Ole Miss is 5-0. They took advantage of LSU and beat them 24-19. They are still undefeated, and they are legit. Hippie has found a little bit of a defense. He really has. So let me go back up here to this, and let's talk about, what do you think about old Piss?
Well, they got Lane Kiffin, which came from us there, and I don't know if Golden Dildo Pete is still with them there. I don't know, don't care.
He is.
Okay, let's say evidently they're staying there. So, Pete Golden didn't do a whole lot for us. He did, but he didn't. So that's why we got rid of him. So yeah. Anyway, I agree with you on that. So we're doing a good job with what we got now. I think so. Anyway, and we're going to find out Saturday how much better that we got with Kane Womack there. Of course, he's our. We had some question with that at the first. So go ahead. I'm on the shit.
No, that's okay. I am too. It's your show, brother. I'm on the shit also, man. I'm on the show too. Anyway, but I'm just being a wino right now. But anyway, so let's go to the number 1 as they got it ranked this week. Let's go to the number 1 real quick. All right, here you go. The number 1 is our Alabama Crimson Tide. They got us 4-1. We was previously number 6. Their headline is the Tide are back. I'm going to let you take it from there, brother.
Well, I'm sorry, I'm reading the damn chat. So what was that one more time?
We are number 1 by the power rankings, and their comments are the Tide is back. You go for it.
Well, and I'm going to speak for myself, and this is not, BAMA Sports or Spencer Ribley. This is not their damn comments there. This is straight from me. I appreciate the win. I wish, I'm sorry, I have to move this up where I see where I am, but I wish that we had scored at least one more touchdown. I prayed that we could have at least done one more. Then I would say for sure that Alabama is fucking back. But we didn't. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate this score. And I seen them take the knee. I've seen them do that with Milroe. I've seen them do that. I would love to have seen one more score. I don't care. Field goal even. But I'd rather see a 6. I would rather see our defense made a pick 6 and run that fucker in. That's me. I'm Reverend Feelgood. I'm in my bathrobe. And there it is. Roll down Tide. Go ahead.
All right. Here's my take on it. I know we're running out of time, y'all. I do apologize. But here's my take on it. We're back my ass. We ain't even damn close to being back. Are we improving? Yes. Are we making positive stride going forward? Yes. We're going to have to take it one game at a time, hope we get into the damn playoffs, and keep improving. We are not there yet. We did not score a point in the second half of this Georgia game. A weak Georgia team, a young Georgia team, a Georgia team that's still trying to find their own identity. I'm sorry, we're back. Please stop that, y'all. Please, it's rat poison all to hell. We ain't there. We don't need our guys even believing in that. I love them coming out with positive energy. I love it. They need to keep it up. So quit talking like they're back. They ain't nowhere near damn back. We beat Georgia last year, then got our ass handed to us against Vandy the next game. That was just last year, y'all. Y'all should remember that pain, because that's one of the games that knocked us out of the playoffs. Come on, I'm sorry, it's bullshit. Y'all quit buying into this bullshit. It was a good win. I'm happy. The football gods looking down on us, and I'm so glad they were. I am. But Georgia is not the team of Georgia past. So it's a good win, but it wasn't a great win like it was from games past. We are not the team we were that beat Georgia from games past. So please, y'all, just enjoy the win, sit back, put on a new shirt, new bra, some nice soft damn undies or something, drink some wine. Go get in go get in a hot bubble bath, put some candles out, enjoy the moment. I do not want to take away from the enjoyment of the moment. Please do it. But don't think this is a new coming. Don't think we just flipped a switch and Bama's back. Because we ain't. We still got so much work to do. We are improving, and I'm loving we are improving, because that's what matters. We're improving every game. But don't fall into this damn trap they're trying to sell us. Don't put us in that damn turd pile. Because if you do, you ain't going to be nothing but a pile of shit with everybody else. Because, like my grandfather always said, son, what's that white shit there in that damn chicken shit? I look down there. I don't know, Grandpa. He goes, it's chicken shit. It's still shit. I'm just saying, y'all. Come on. I mean, being real, y'all. Come on. Please don't buy into it. Don't sell your house. Don't put your property on the line in the next game. Let's take it one game at a time. Alabama has to improve. Don't believe what you're being told. Period. Don't believe what you're being told. See what you got with your own eyes. Go ahead, William, before we get up out of here. We're at 9:05. We're a little bit over past the hour.
And I'm okay if you want to go to the 15 mark, but I'm okay with that.
We can go 15. As long as you
Okay.
keep that robe on, we can go 15.
I got it on, brother. I got it on.
Don't take it off. Don't take it off. I'll cut us off.
Never hard. Go. But yeah, I'm saying what you said is true. We got to take this game here, and I'd have loved to seen this. This is what would impress me more. And I'm on the shit, and I'm not to the smorgasm yet, but I'm drinking it. So, but yeah, we should have scored at least one more, and I would have down if we could have got 6 more, then I would be locked the fuck in on Alabama. But as you said, brother, as I always say, we should at least got one more, at least a 6 anyway.
I agree with that.
But yeah, but we didn't, and you know we taking a knee. That's what Milroe did. You know, take a knee against Georgia. This is Georgia now. We need to own that damn state, and they have yet to beat us there yet for a while. They have yet to beat us in Athens. They have yet to beat us in Atlanta. You know, the only one they got was in a goddamn another damn state. You know, the only one they got recently. And we had 2 players out then. We had Mechie and I forgot the other guy, but we had them out against a damn faulty goddamn turf now. And that's every, you know, whatever. But, you know, it was a damn turf that was fucking NFL right now, and they was shit. You know, there was problems with that. But nobody looks at that. Don't care. You know, we lost, and, you know, they were doing things against, well, Bryce Young, wasn't it? Bryce Young. But they had him running back, and that shit will never goddamn happen. We ought to have a damn O-line to stop that fucker from doing that. And I'm sorry, I know you got something to say on that. Go ahead.
No,
but
it ain't that. It ain't that. I just want to go right here on the bottom here. Chris Camp, he says, us fans can talk, ain't going to make a bit of difference because we're not the ones playing the game. I cannot agree more, Chris. I cannot agree more because back when I played, it was different. I'm not here playing now. I'm too damn old and couldn't do it if I needed to. There ain't no way in hell. You are totally correct. But this is a fan channel. We love Alabama. We have been here through the good times and the bad times.
Yes,
and we're just sharing thoughts amongst one another of how we're seeing this played out. So, I mean, I ain't denying, Chris, you're correct, brother. You're correct. But we're talking as fans to one another. We ain't talking as players to one another. We're not. We're looking at our past experience, how we felt during this, how we felt in this loss under Bear, how we felt this championship under Bear, how we felt under Shula. You know, we're talking about stuff like that, brother. So don't take it that we're trying to act like we're players and we know it all, because we don't. We don't. That's why we're here, brother. We're here just to vent and give our perspective on everything. That's just us, big dog. But I appreciate you being in here, Chris. Anyway, go ahead, William.
Well, yeah.
Anything else?
Yeah, Chris, and trust me, I know for a fact this old boy played, you know, I was in the band during high school, so that's what I did. I played a clarinet. Laugh at me if you want. That's what I did. I was a damn woodwind instrument guy there, so whatever you want to say. But yes, that's what I did. I got to see the games for free, and that was high school. This was high school now, but yeah, it would be an honor to be able to play in a $1 million band. It would have been an honor for this old boy to do that, but I didn't get the chance, and oh well. But you know, I'm just saying, we're just fans here. Me and Spencer here. We didn't play on the damn team that I know of. I know I didn't, but you know, for us to see and how we've progressed already since that damn first game of the year debacle. Okay, debacle, but it wasn't a damn fucking damn landslide. Okay, I give you that. You know, against Florida State. It was a loss, and that hurt me. That hurt Reverend Feelgood right here. I want you to get that here. All y'all fans, Alabama fans, I want you to get that. Hurt me. It did. But for us to come back and see what we did against Georgia, as I said, I wanted us to see one more, but that wasn't their damn game plan. I don't know why. Myself, we done 4-31. We done 2nd and 26. It could happen, but it didn't. They done what they had to do. I heard Ty Simpson's speech at the beginning there. What did I say it was? Hang on a minute. I got it right here, so we won't waste any time. He said, I got something they don't know. I got something they don't know. He said that more than once. So, yes, we won. We won. It's by 3, but we won. Is that really the best? I would rather see us move back a little bit than where we're at right now. I would, because that gives us incentive to work hard this damn week against who this opponent is coming up. You might have a different say on that, brother. If you do, you're down time. And if this is my last words, roll down fucking Tide. That's all I got to say. We can do it.
Roll time, brother. Once again, on the way out right here, I want to say, Eddie Blackburn, you did win last week's prediction. So if you don't forget to email us at bamdamsports@gmail.com. Please give me your name that you want the tumbler mailed to and the address, and let me know which one you want. I'm on that shit. Tumbler or and proud of it, Tumbler. Let me know which one you want, because I got them both right now. I just got my order in. So let me know which one you want. It's yours. Just please email us at this email right here, bamdownsports@gmail.com. And then public service real quick before we get out of here. If y'all get a chance, please go there and check out Bobby Sprinkles. Right here's his show on YouTube. Go check him out. Bobby Sprinkles at 4497. He's been very loyal to us back in our CTS days. So we're trying to help him build his show. So if y'all get a chance, please check him out. And always, KB. Y'all got to know KB. And this is really old because KB comes on every day about 2 or 3 times a day. Just go on the KB, Kangaroo Black, and just hit it, like, and subscribe. Then we got the main man himself. I have a lot of love and respect for the Piano Man. Long Run with Piano Man on YouTube. Check him out. Please check him out. He is outstanding. And then if you just got more money, you know what to do with. You feel deep in your heart. You want to give something somewhere. Please go on here. Just go on to GoFundMe. Look this one right here, right up. It's Take Them Out to the Ball Game Fund. That's what we do here at Bam Dam. We take in money. We want to send people over here in our chat to a ball game, give them a motel room. One of these days, we'll get enough money. We can get them a damn meal overnight. We can send them to different museums and all that. We ain't there yet, but we're working on it. Because anything we bring in, believe me, we pay right back out. We pay right. We ain't taking no money here. It's all about y'all. We love y'all. It's all about Bama. We want to give y'all a place to come in here and vent. Good, bad, ugly. We don't care. We won't block you. If you got something to say, I want you to say it. And we want to give you that platform because we love you more than anything in this world. But with that being said, Reverend, thank you for keeping your robe on tonight. And I'm going to go ahead and take us out with a great Bear Bryant, if you don't mind, sir. Go ahead. Go ahead before I hit the button. Go ahead.
On top of that, I just want to say that we're true to our word there. Exactly what my brother here said over here. We will send you there. It won't cost you a hotel room. That's took care of. The tickets took care of. Don't worry about that because we've got the funds. Now we're going to send that. No other. And look at this right here. Look at this big nose right here. Has any other podcast, and I love each and every one of the Alabama podcasts. I love them, But has any one of them sent you to a game? But we have. We have.
3 years
But
in a row.
Yeah, 3 years in a row. Check it out.
3
Our
years in a
record
row.
is
Yep.
3-0. Look at 3-0. But I love each and every one of y'all. Kimberly Harmon, I love you. Latoya Billingsley, I love you. You know, down from right here. And I kept my robe on, and that's the way it's going to stay. You know, y'all seen bits and
I hope
pieces.
so. Oh,
But that's it. That's it. Bits and pieces. That's it. But yes,
help me to her. Help me to her. Help me to her.
But we love each and every one of you. Glad you're here. You know, I don't care if you're, you know, Stephen Heath, you're loyal. You know, motherfucker Jones, you're loyal. And George, we love you, man. We love you from the depths of our heart, man. All of you. Each and every one of you. And I'm not gonna go through the list, but every one of you in the chat, we fucking love you. And we got the MA up there, and we're telling you right now, we love you from the depths of our heart. And we're gonna have one of these robes here to give away. I promise you that. If it ain't coming from me, it may be a month or two or whatever, but it's gonna be because it took a while to get these here. But I promise you there will be a giveaway in the future. Roll down tide. Go ahead, brother.
Roll
Take us
Tide.
on out.
Take us out here, Bear. We love you, Bear Bryant. Miss you, brother. Love you and miss you.
Yes.
You've got to be better in all 3 areas of life, which of course are spiritual, mental, and physical. You must be able to discipline yourself. If you don't learn but one thing out of football, it'll be worthwhile. There's certain sacrifices that you will have to make. There are going to be many sacrifices you have to make in later life. To fight. Oh, I don't mean fist fight. I mean to get up and come back and get up and come back and get up and come back again after you've been knocked down. And that could happen to you in later life. But if it does, you're going to know how to handle it. There's no one that ever has or ever will accomplish anything alone. I've read about self-made men. That's Tommy Rot, as far as I'm concerned. I don't even know how to define intangibles. And I know that if you learn these lessons, you'll have it. And if you have it, you'll win, and you'll be better prepared in those 3 areas of life that we've been talking about. That there are going to be times for everyone that you're going to get discouraged. But if you never lose sight of your objective and never give up on yourself, if we do that as a team, 11 at a time, well, 4 years from now, why, we'll be walking out of here